You know, when the Amazon truck arrives, you always have to wonder, the thing that I ordered, is it going to be a good thing or a bad thing? Is it going to be good quality, bad quality? Take 10 minutes of your time, watch this, because I'm going to show you something that saves me a lot of time. I'm not compensated. I don't get any money for this. I just happened to find it. And it's great. It has saved me so much time. It's called a Pkey. It's a motorized screwdriver, but it's high precision. And I use it on my 3D printer, and it saves me half the time it would normally take using an Allen wrench and futzing around with it. This thing has been great. It was expensive. It was 50 bucks on Amazon, which is a lot of money for something like this, but I am tickled to death with it. And the good news is, stick around to the end, because I'm going to tell you how you can get it for a lot less. And it's not through Amazon. So let's get to the review. It won't take long. So the first thing we see when we receive the box is that it's very well packaged. It comes in a nice little case, and as you open it up, you're going to find that you have this little magnetic work table. That's the first thing you'll see. And it's actually very handy. I've for years used some little dishes that I got from Harbor Freight that are metal. They attach to your workbench. This is similar. It's just a little bit magnetic, and it'll hold the screws as you're taking them out, which I find very useful because I'm always losing screws. This little box is a box of accessories. The little device here is a base that will hold the screwdriver while you're using it. That's a demagnetizer. That's a rubber suction cup, and I have no idea what it's for. It's really just useless. A little bottle of screws that don't fit anything. I have no idea why it's there. Again, totally useless. And what appears to be some sort of a guitar pick. Again, totally useless. But then that's not really what I like about the screwdriver. The screwdriver itself is very, very well made. It's very, it's just solid. It's one of those things that when you get it, it just brings a smile to your face. It's got this little plastic cover, which makes it nice. I mean, you just have a good feeling when you open it up. And the case itself holds 50, I think it's 56 bits. Yeah, 56 plus 1 it says. The covers are magnetic, which I love. I'm a big fan of magnets, and you can see the magnets on the corner. There are 4 of them, and it snaps on and off. There are bits on either side. You have bits of one type on one side, bits of another type on the other side. You'll also have an extension bit, which is very, very useful. That was really important when I was working on my 3D printer, because without that, I could not have accessed some of the screws. That alone is worth the price of admission. And there's the extension bit. It has a large number of bits. I mean, I don't know what some of them would be used for. There's bits there that are small enough that maybe would work on eyeglasses. You can't really see this one, but it's very, very tiny. It'd be like for use on, as I said, on eyeglasses. Each bit has its own little place where it's held, so you don't get them mixed up. The screwdriver itself is in the plastic tube. It's got its own little holder, and it's heavy. It's got the USB port on one end, standard USB port. Everybody's got a charger. There's a battery indicator there. As it's charging, it tells you how much charge you have. And then when you press it, you have a little LED light on the end. It lights it up, which I find very handy. I love that, because as you get older, it's sometimes harder to see things unless it's really well lit. But overall, the thing is well made. It just has a heft to it that as soon as you pick it up, you know this is a nice little device, and that it's going to be a quality product. It doesn't feel like so many of the other little devices from China that are just junk. The bits are magnetic. You just pop them in, you pop them out. And the stand, as I said, it works on the shorter bits. The longer bits, it's not great for. But it's there, you can use it. And again, it's great that you've got a place for each one of the bits. You're not going to confuse where they go. They all have their little niche, and it's very, very well designed. As you push on the front, the drill bit goes forward. You push on the back, the drill goes in reverse. Very easy to use. It's slim. It's easy to get into a tight place. And it has a tremendous amount of torque. As I said, it's heavy. And the torque on it is amazing. I mean, if you put a bit in here, you're not going to stop it. You will not be able to take your fingers and stop this from rotating. It's got a lot of power, but it won't over torque the screws. So as you put them in, it actually will stop. There's not enough there that you're going to damage the screw. But when it stops, the screwdriver, you can continue to use it as a screwdriver. It locks in position. So I love this thing. I hope you do too. So there you have it. This little device has saved me so much time. I love it. Go to the notes. You'll see where to order this from another source. It was a lot cheaper. I wish I'd found it there first, but I didn't. About $30 instead of $50. So hope you enjoyed the review. If you do, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again next time.